The chips and smoky business is one of the most popular small businesses in Kenya. Almost every town, market center, bus stage, estate and shopping center has at least one vendor selling chips and smokies. The reason is simple. Chips and smokies are affordable, filling, and convenient. Many people buy them as a quick meal during lunch breaks, after school while commuting, or when they need a snack on the go. For many young entrepreneurs, this business offers an opportunity to earn daily income without requiring a huge amount of startup capital. Unlike opening a restaurant, which may require hundreds of thousands of shillings, a chips and smoky business can be started with a much smaller investment. With good planning, a strategic location, and quality service, it can grow into a stable and profitable venture. One of the biggest advantages of this business is the constant demand. People need food every day, and affordable fast food continues to attract customers from different income levels. Whether you operate in a busy city, a growing town, or a rural trading center, there is usually a market for well-prepared chips and smokies. Before starting, it is important to understand that success does not come automatically. Many people enter the business because they see others making money, but they fail because they do not plan properly. The most successful vendors take time to study their market, understand customer preferences, control costs, and maintain high standards of cleanliness. Location is one of the most important factors in determining success. A good location can attract hundreds of customers every day, while a poor location can leave you struggling to make sales. Before investing your money, spend time observing potential locations. Watch the flow of people during different times of the day. Identify areas where many people pass on foot and where food demand is high. Some of the best locations include areas near schools, colleges, universities, matatu stages, markets, shopping centers, factories, and busy residential estates. These locations usually have a large number of people looking for affordable meals. If possible, choose a location that has limited direct competition while still enjoying high customer traffic. When selecting a location, also consider security, access to water, and the availability of electricity if you plan to use electrical equipment. Customers generally prefer places that are clean, safe, and easily accessible. A well-positioned business often enjoys a significant advantage over competitors. After identifying a suitable location, the next step is obtaining the necessary licenses. Food businesses in Kenya are regulated by county governments and public health authorities. Operating without proper permits can result in fines or business closure. Depending on your county, you may need a single business permit, a food handler's certificate, and public health approval. The cost of licenses varies across counties, but many small vendors spend between 8,000 shillings and 20,000 shillings annually. Although some entrepreneurs see licensing as an unnecessary expense, it is actually an investment in the long-term stability of the business. Customers also tend to trust businesses that operate legally and maintain proper hygiene standards. The amount of startup capital required depends on the size of the business you want to establish. A basic roadside setup may require between 30,000 shillings and 80,000 shillings. This amount can cover equipment, licenses, initial stock, and basic working capital. For entrepreneurs who want a more professional setup, a larger budget may be necessary. A customized kiosk, commercial fryer, branded signage, and additional inventory can push startup costs beyond 100,000 shillings. The good news is that you do not have to start big. Many successful business owners started with modest equipment and gradually expanded as profits increased. Several pieces of equipment are necessary for efficient operations. You will need a reliable cooking system, which may be a gas burner or charcoal stove. A deep frying pan or commercial fryer is essential for preparing chips. You will also need knives, chopping boards, serving trays, storage containers, tongs, and packaging materials. A potato cutter can help improve efficiency and ensure consistency in the size of chips. Uniform chips cook evenly and look more attractive to customers. If your budget allows, investing in quality equipment from the beginning can save money on repairs and replacements in the future. The quality of your ingredients plays a major role in customer satisfaction. Potatoes should be fresh, firm, and free from excessive bruising. Buying directly from farmers or wholesale markets can reduce costs and improve profit margins. Prices often fluctuate depending on the season, so it is wise to monitor market trends and purchase strategically. Smokies should be sourced from reputable distributors. Customers expect consistent quality, and poor quality products can quickly damage your reputation. Establishing reliable supplier relationships can help ensure that you always have sufficient stock and competitive prices. Preparing quality chips requires attention to detail. Begin by washing and peeling the potatoes thoroughly. Cut them into uniform sizes and soak them in clean water for a short period to remove excess starch. This process helps improve texture and appearance. Before frying, drain the potatoes properly. Excess water can cause oil splashing and affect cooking quality. Use clean cooking oil and maintain the correct frying temperature. Overheating oil can result in burnt chips, while low temperatures may produce soggy chips. Customers generally prefer crispy, golden chips that are well cooked and properly seasoned. Presentation is another important factor. Even simple street food can look appealing when served neatly. Clean serving trays, attractive packaging, and fresh condiments can enhance the customer experience. Small details often influence whether a customer returns or recommends your business to others. Although chips and smokies are the core products, many successful vendors increase profits by offering additional items. Popular additions include smoky mayo, sausages, boiled eggs, burgers, hot dogs, and soft drinks. These products provide customers with more choices and increase the average amount spent per visit. Combo meals can be particularly effective. For example, a customer who initially intended to buy a smoky may decide to purchase chips and a drink when presented with an attractive package deal. Such strategies can significantly boost daily revenue without requiring major additional investment. Understanding profitability is essential for long-term success. Revenue alone does not determine whether a business is profitable. You must carefully track all expenses, including potatoes, smokies, cooking oil, gas, packaging materials, rent, licenses, transportation, and employee wages if applicable. Suppose your business generates 7,000 shillings in sales per day. If your total daily expenses amount to 4,500 shillings, your profit would be 2,500 shillings. Over time, small improvements in efficiency can lead to significant increases in profitability. Keeping accurate records is one of the most important habits an entrepreneur can develop. Record every sale and every expense. This information helps you understand business performance, identify waste, and make informed decisions. Many businesses fail not because they lack customers, but because owners do not manage finances properly. Marketing is another key ingredient for success. Fortunately, effective marketing does not always require a large budget. Simple strategies such as maintaining high food quality, providing excellent customer service, and keeping the business clean can generate strong word-of-mouth referrals. Visible signage can attract passers-by and help people identify your business. A memorable business name can also make it easier for customers to recommend you to friends and family. If you operate from a permanent location, consider creating a Google business profile to improve local visibility. Social media platforms can also support growth. Sharing photos of your products on WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok can help attract new customers. Many consumers discover local food businesses through social media recommendations and online searches. Hygiene should always remain a top priority. Customers want to buy food from vendors they trust. Clean equipment, proper food handling, regular hand washing, and appropriate waste disposal practices contribute to a positive reputation. Poor hygiene can quickly lead to customer complaints and loss of business. Food safety also protects your customers and your business. Use fresh ingredients, avoid reusing cooking oil excessively, and ensure that food is stored properly. Following basic food safety practices can help prevent health issues and strengthen customer confidence. As your business grows, consider reinvesting a portion of your profits. Expansion opportunities may include purchasing better equipment, hiring additional staff, increasing stock levels, or opening new locations. Reinvestment is often what separates small businesses that remain stagnant from those that achieve significant growth. Some entrepreneurs eventually transform their chips and smoky businesses into full-service fast food restaurants. Others expand into catering services, event food vending, or delivery operations. The possibilities are numerous for those who maintain consistency and focus on customer satisfaction. There are also several common mistakes that should be avoided. One of the most frequent mistakes is choosing a poor location. Even excellent products may struggle to sell in an area with insufficient customer traffic. Another common mistake is neglecting cleanliness. Customers often judge food quality based on the appearance of the business. Poor financial management is another major challenge. Mixing personal and business money can make it difficult to understand actual profitability. Successful entrepreneurs typically separate business finances and maintain clear records. Some vendors also make the mistake of competing solely on price. While affordable pricing is important, quality and service often matter more. Customers are usually willing to pay slightly more for better food, cleaner facilities, and friendlier service. Patience is important when building any business. While some vendors experience rapid success, others require time to establish a loyal customer base. Consistency, persistence, and continuous improvement are often the keys to long-term growth. The chips and smoky business remains one of the most accessible opportunities for aspiring entrepreneurs in Kenya. With startup capital that is relatively affordable, a large customer base, and strong daily demand, it offers a practical pathway to self-employment and financial independence. Success in this business depends on careful planning, a good location, quality products, excellent hygiene, and strong customer relationships. Entrepreneurs who focus on delivering value every day often discover that even a small food stall can become the foundation of a thriving enterprise. If you are willing to work hard, serve customers well, and manage your finances carefully, a chips and smoky business can become a reliable source of income and a stepping stone toward larger business opportunities in the future.